Joining us now, we've got Meg Coker, who's been reporting on the Al Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula links. And the big worry that intelligence officials have is that this is a resurgent organization. Meg, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So tell us more. We haven't heard a lot from Al Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. It's all been Islamic State for a while. Recap for us what we need to know.
Right. Well, Al Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is the Yemen-based affiliate of the global Al Qaeda organization, and up until last year, it was considered the largest, most significant national security threat in the U.S. and also across Europe, because AQAP, as it's known, it has been really the only Al Qaeda affiliate to be able to successfully launch attacks in Western and American heartlands. So we had in 2009 a series of attacks. Some failed, some were successful. Up until 2011, AQAP was really the predominant global jihadi organization.
Okay, we've also got the operations included failed U.S.-bound airline bomb threat Christmas 2009. I do remember that, the Fort Hood terror attack and all that sort of stuff.
That's right. And one of their secret weapons, of course, was the U.S.-born preacher Anwar al-Awlaki. I mean, he, as an English speaker, he could both groom and convince Western-born Muslims, whether they were Americans or Brits, to launch terror attacks within their homelands. And, of course, the U.S. killed al-Awlaki in 2011, the same year that they killed Osama bin Laden. And this is actually the crucial point to the Paris gunman manhunt right now. Everyone's trying to figure out whether these two suspects, were lone wolves or part of a directed global terror plot that was coming from a known group like Al Qaeda.
Okay, we've got MI5 Chief Andrew Parker. MI5 is the British domestic intelligence agency. He's saying, quote, in your story, a core group of Al Qaeda terrorists in Syria is planning mass casualty attacks against the West. That is a huge worry, whether they're in Syria or in Yemen or whether they are now in mainland Europe or in the US and have trained in the Arabian Peninsula. It is a huge worry, right?
It is a huge worry. I mean, there's a lot of different chaotic parts right now that intelligence agencies are trying to get their handle on. One is this upsurge of Islamic State. People are trying to figure out whether foreign fighters, foreign jihadis that are leaving Western countries are going to come back and launch terror attacks at home. But Al Qaeda has this track record already. The U.S. has tried to target Al Qaeda-based training camps that group is trying to set up in Syria. They've been trying to target those in Yemen for a very long time with mixed success. So if there's still a directed group of people that are determined to kill Westerners, that's scary for all of us.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Meg Coker of the Wall Street Journal. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome.